Ingram about to feast on y'all.
For the visiting San Antonio Spurs,
Brandon Ingram.
Dylan Brooks.
Dylan be killing. He gonna lock down Randall again.
Fred Van Vliet. At forward, Brandon Ingram. At center, Andre Drummond.
And don't be booing me. I am 37 and 0. Okay. Okay, got 3 MVP. Well, 2 MVPs on my team. About to be 3. Because Ingram about to get that MVP. And sit y'all New Yorkers asses down. Okay. And Fournier about to drop 80 on y'all. Go fucking with me.
At guard, at 6'4", number 6.
Quentin Graham. Welcome to the den. We're about to eviscerate the Knicks at home. The second Knicks game of the year. And the last. We've had 2 Knicks games in one day. Barrett.
At forward, that's 6'9",
Julius. And Jalen Brunson. He had 20, I think, last game.
At guard, at 6'2", number 11, Jalen Brunson.
Can he pull off the upset? Maybe. Maybe so.
Tonight we bring you the NBA on
500 team, not bad.
Tonight we'll see the San Antonio Spurs as they play against the New York Knicks.
It was neck and neck for most of the first game.
I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, DeJounte Murray's overcome a lot. Fell to the 29th pick in 2016 over concerns about his tough past. Then an ACL tear cost him his 3rd season. Last year,
shout out to DeJounte Murray, one of the best point guards in the league. The best point guard, if you ask me.
To learn. I'm from Seattle. We're built for this. Brian?
Great story, Allie. Thank you. Let's take a look at the numbers for R.J. Barrett.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive
We're so
rhythm
good.
and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Fred Van Vliet out there with DeJounte Murray.
Freddie V.
It's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Knicks, at forward, it's Barrett and Randall.
Hell yeah, Pelican. I'm not playing. I'm serious. I'm about to destroy the Knicks.
Here in the middle part of the season, Grant,
They're gonna sell the team after this shit. Give me the ball.
Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. But the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs traveling across the country.
Nice steal, Dylan.
Can be difficult.
Take it, Van Vliet, take it! Ah!
By Van Vliet, a player who's
Talk shit about Van Vliet, Pelican. I dare you. I dare you. You did, huh? Okay.
Barrett against Brooks. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he lost his man with the
Country Fire, Cletus.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Pass to Drummond.
Dylan, whoa! Fuck.
Brooks missing. Barrett against Drummond. Here's Grimes. The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Ingram. Against
Shit.
Brooklyn, he was really on his
I hate the controls sometimes. I really do.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
If you let
I'd like to thank John Collins for not letting me get a triple-double. Motherfucker had 16 rebounds.
On the wing, Brooks. That was nice feed that time from Ingram.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
All right, let's put him on Randall again.
Has to Barrett. This one for three. And he can't get that one. And it's
I'm gonna put DeJounte on.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game.
Not sure.
They've been just rolling.
Good. I hope it does, man. I need to get me a wireless one. As soon as I get some more money here.
A nice way to start. Makes his first
I was using my white controllers today, and I ran into some issues with the cord again. It doesn't ever happens with the purple one,
it doesn't.
but
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled
it's just
as
annoying.
guys
I'm
who
kind of
do
over
a
it.
little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray
My only
has
fear is that it would
gone
die, because
And there it is for him.
in the one Heatsink says is good is it says it lasts 12 hours or something crazy like that. So I guess it would be okay.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. It really has been striking. The
Put Ingram on the MVP list. Uninstalling this shit. Think I'm playing.
He's one of the best rebounding.
I'll go back to NBA Live. I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
Trending up just like his stats.
And I'll still win, because that's all I do. Quit hacking me. Quit hacking me, Mitchell. Okay. Yeah, the one he said to get, it lasts probably closer to that. I can't remember exactly what he said.
Relocated to Brooklyn in 2012.
It's only like $80, so. But I ain't got no $80 right now, so it's like. I bought that Cyberpunk G Fuel today. Should be here in time for the DLC. $46. $6 shipping. G Fuel, you can like my tweet, but you can't free my shipping. Hopefully it's good. It's a fruit flavor. I'm looking forward to it.
Despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive.
Shout out to G Fuel for. Not really. I watched the Super Bowl.
Good things tend to happen.
That's about
You
it.
know what though? They keep calling his number.
Like if it's on at work or something, I'll watch it just because. But I'm not really into it. Oh, what the hell, Dylan? Put your contacts back on.
They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Okay, okay, Dylan.
Once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted.
Oh!
They wound up getting pretty
Hey, yeah, baby.
Surprised they put up so little fight.
Well, I always pick the Giants because the Giants picked. They beat the Patriots twice. I mean, I rooted for them both times. So.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant.
I used to play the Giants on NFL Street. They had Tiki Barber.
And I love that about him, BA. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
Take a different team.
New York, no good that time either.
Man.
Here is San Antonio.
Ah.
It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Deflects the
No.
pass. Randall with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Oh, Drummond with a block.
Andre Drummond with the wing.
Pick whatever team Aaron Rodgers went to, because I like him. He's a good player. I know who got traded finally.
San Antonio on D, leading by 5. Down low. Oh, powerful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah. Like I never really watched him like that, but I watched a couple games of him, and I was like, oh,
Graceful reverse. Oh,
No.
that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Brooks, giving this team some
Gets a lot of
energy,
hate.
averaging a
I don't
little
know
over
why.
10 points a game. Barrett with it.
I know he got traded from Green Bay. I don't know where the hell he went
Pass to
though.
Randall. Here's Grimes.
Ah. Broncos are cool. I used to play the Broncos in fucking NFL 2000 something, like really old ass game. I would play the Broncos. Yeah, scoop the loop.
Got 6.
Man, Van Vliet plays.
He was, man. He had a good run. I mean, I think he's on the tail end of his prime now.
Seem to be clicking for them offensively.
But
They really need to find
the couple
a way to
games
get
I
back
watched
on
him play, he was like pretty good. So I was like, oh.
Called by New York.
How do I adjust the who's guarding who? I need to do that. Yeah. Brunson. I'm gonna put Van Fleet on Brunson. Oh shit. How do I change a player? Oh, okay. Grimes, I don't really care too much. I'll put Murray on him. Or Ingram. And I'll put Murray on Barrett. Well, maybe I'll put Ingram on him. And put Murray on him. Which is funny, now Murray's guarding like the worst player on the other team. When he used to be, he would guard the best player. But I got Dylan now, so it's like, I try not to wear Murray out. Broncos used to have some good player. I can't remember who it was. Ages ago. I can't remember what game it was. Maybe it was a demo. An NFL game. What? I think it was a demo. And you could pick the Broncos or some other team, and I picked the Broncos. Probably EA NFL or era. NFL 2K 2003 or something.
Terrible shot selection, but you got to appreciate his confidence.
Murray drives in.
Oh, fuck! Out the way!
The moment when he sticks his foot in the ground.
Don't come at me! I am gravity. Shit.
And fast.
Damn.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G slam cam.
Give me that ball!
It's a one-on-one situation. And he'll draw the foul.
Quit fouling me.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers.
Give me that ball.
Back come the Spurs in transition.
Well, everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Pass to quickly. Hartenstein a screen. The three. DiVincenzo knocks down the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't
Minnesota, Denver.
The reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have
I'll go with
to
Minnesota.
defensive rotation, but it's worth it.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 5. On the take. There's the block.
No, Van Fleet almost got it.
Murray against quickly. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Hartenstein. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah. Let's just all calm down a little bit. Okay, calm down. Everybody just calm down.
Counted from distance.
The big story thus
I don't know what it is. I shoot so good with this purple controller. I'll be bricking everything with the other one.
Brooks with the steal.
I just need to not play NBA with the other ones.
Murray passes to Drummond.
Stripped him.
Quickly with the ball. Van Vliet covering. And it's quickly with a miss.
Go.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Drummond.
Oh my gosh. What am I doing?
Murray for 3.
Yeah!
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
I'll say it again. If you didn't know, DeJounte Murray, he hit so many three-pointers last season that the Spurs, thinking he wouldn't do it, put it in his contract for a cool $500,000, and then he got traded because the Spurs just weren't about that winning anymore.
9 points in the game.
And then he gets to Atlanta and bangs home all these threes.
And Ingram gets it to
And he got
go.
that $500K.
By Murray. Ingram's
because he got
7
better.
points. Well, Smitty, how about the Spurs here?
Shout out to
Short
DeJounte
playoff
Murray.
drought the last few seasons.
Always a Spur in this universe.
Playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, BA, including the last 3 years.
But y'all want a tall French kid and stuff, so whatever.
Now here's Murray, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game, and he makes it. And it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
I would say it's probably controversial. I would say DeJounte's better than Tony Parker. I don't give a damn.
Rebounded by the Spurs.
I never liked Tony too much. I always liked Ginobili more and Duncan.
It always helps when your opponent turns
I don't
the
know.
ball over.
I think he put DeJounte on that team.
I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
They probably win more titles.
Errors, but they also created some mistakes through their
Because
intensity.
I don't remember Tony Parker really being a good defensive player. And he was kind of a playmaker, but Murray be like having triple doubles and shit. So.
Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Quickly's got his second bucket on the night.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The drive by Murray uses the glass.
Murray gonna drop 60.
And the Spurs lead by 13.
And early on, they've been on a tear.
Apparently Tony Parker was not the nicest guy to DeJounte.
They made shots. This is why
Which I can kind of understand. Tony being the seasoned vet, here's this young kid trying to be the next it thing, you know. But I mean, what did DeJounte do? DeJounte, against all odds in the front office, you know, he says Coach Pop always had his back, but he rose up to the ranks. They wanted to bench him. They wanted other dudes to be a point guard over him. Dude came all the way up, starting point guard, had the best season ever. Then they trade him. Like, come on, man. And he did want the trade. He wanted the trade because they weren't going anywhere.
And if you're just tuning
But
in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard.
I don't know.
But plenty of time left for a comeback. And
I think they messed up.
Confident-looking Spurs team out there.
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively,
Y'all getting your ass whooped.
turnovers.
winning the turnover battle here early on, and you see that reflected in the score.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Fred VanVleet. Andre Drummond is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Murray in at the point.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to
give me that ball.
To the inside. Here's Grimes. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
25.
Here's Murray. The shot won't fall. New York goes the other way with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. The kick out to VanVleet. Pass to Ingram. The three is up. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. Ingram's got 10.
Becoming consistent from beyond the arc, it's completely changed how you have to defend Ingram.
Barrett puts up a three. Sinks it from distance.
Woo, he got a clean look.
Three-pointer.
Makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
VanVleet pass to Ingram. Drummond inside. Robinson defending.
Yeah, let's go.
Drummond with the bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius
What the hell?
his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career. That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Here's Murray. It's
No.
in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Grimes. He drops it from range. 10 points for him.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Spurs lead 41-31.
On the wing, Porter. 4-3.
Automatic.
Again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Big time answer. Porter
I will
unwilling
probably
to give
extend
an
auto.
inch, knocks down a 3 of his own.
Outside Robinson. Here's Randle. Collins with the rebound.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Even with the score as it is,
We've had him for 3 seasons now. what do you call it? Yeah, mid-level exception.
And Collins with the big block.
Excellent
Nice.
feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
And here's Porter outside. Called in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Hayward, good.
Nice.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
For New York, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. The 3, Barrett. Pure from 3-point range. Barrett's got 8.
Shut out from beyond
He's shooting
the
better
arc
this
in
game.
the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
Back to Van Vliet from downtown. That's it. Coming off an assist from Hayward. And the Spurs lead by 17.
Yeah, y'all getting cooked though.
And stolen by Murray.
Last game y'all were playing close, but not this time.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Hayward. Here's Collins.
Oh,
The Knicks with the rebound.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble. Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
51-36.
Van Vliet outside. Off target from 3-point range. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And it's Randall with the jam.
Randall is a loaded transition. The key defensively is to get to him before he picks up steam.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Collins. Over Robinson. Collins, no good.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Otto Porter. That's his
Automatic.
first foul. Timeout called, the Knicks.
Timeout Knicks. Allow the section gets t-shirts off their way. Let me hear you. Get up and get ready for
A new lineup here for New York. Richardson's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for DeJounte Murray.
Thank you, Knicks Breaker Dance Crew.
So it's the Knicks now. Back to Hartenstein. The 3
no.
hits a 3-pointer. Hartenstein's got 9. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still...
Seahawks? Yeah, they were good.
You think more
I know
of
they
those
won
should
a
be
couple
no
years ago.
calls, man?
You know, BA, courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in
Probably like 5 years ago.
sacrifice your body for the
I remember
sake
that
of the
one.
team, you know what? You don't give them a charge. I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Here's Collins.
Get baptized.
Perfectly suited for today's game. John can put the ball on the floor and
Gosh.
get to the rim.
Dante.
New York has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second. Shooting 4 of 8 for 3. DiVincenzo. That one no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Now for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring?
They're good. I don't know why they were good,
Oh, that's a loaded question,
but they were
BA.
good.
But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star
Then they almost won the
player,
next year too, or
that would
something.
be a start
It's hard to
turning
repeat in
this New
football.
York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
Andre Drummond is checked in for San Antonio. And there is a whistle.
Otto, what are you doing, bro?
Porter.
Smoking again?
Second
What'd
foul
I
of
tell
the
you?
game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Nah, all that stuff is run through OBS, so all that's out. I just got to actually turn it off.
DiVincenzo against Richardson. DiVincenzo pass to Hart. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
From deep, Hayward. Drills
Ah!
it from deep.
$36 million man.
Defensively, that's a
15% trade kicker.
You don't want to give Hayward
It was worth
that
it, though.
shot. He will bury it.
And just a lack of fight right
He'd be up for 6-man, but he doesn't always come in first. Sometimes I sub in Auto, or I don't know how that really works.
No easy buckets.
For 3. Hart pulls it in. And for New York, they're shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
They're catching up a little bit.
The catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Drummond for 3.
Short-armed it. Dang it.
2 for 4 thus far.
Wide open.
We haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
And it's quickly
Oh, I'd be more mad about that.
Really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Fires
There we go.
Drops in the 3.
Big drum on Trey.
Drummond's got 5
Drummond.
points now in the quarter.
You know, just recently, he has been willing to take this shot.
He was wearing number
Reason
3.
why, Drummond
But then I got Kelly Oubre, which I haven't really played.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Richardson.
Changing back to 0.
DiVincenzo. Richardson for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He's stretching
For Kelly
out the
Oubre.
defense. Josh Richardson
But
is
I don't
a
know.
classic 3-and-D guy who took that one.
And I'm surprised.
I could see myself not
I'm sure
keeping
he
Kelly
is,
Oubre
too.
and undoing that, and then getting. So they're not really playing him in campaign. So I mean,
There's 45 seconds.
I don't
left
really
in the
need him.
first
I hate
half
that
of this
rule.
game.
You have to have at least
And he
14
comes
player
up
or
with a
14
bucket.
players.
Richardson's got 6.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even
I might get
tougher to
Zach
do so
Collins
on the
again
road.
or someone like
They
that.
built up this
Give Drummond back his
huge
3.
lead with great play at
Yeah, no, he
both
likes
ends.
number 0, so
They're
I don't
gonna
know.
love watching film tomorrow.
Fires in the triple.
Wow.
I'm shooting
Their opponent
insanely
is
good.
doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Hart. 19 seconds left in the first half. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Spurs. Last time
Dang,
they met in
they're already
San Antonio.
booing.
They came away with the win.
What'd I tell y'all? Y'all can't boo until the third quarter, okay?
The bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
What do we shoot? What do we shoot for that half? 60% and 60% from 3. Ah! I shot a little bit. Dang. They're not shooting bad. Their 3s are a little icky, but they're shooting 47%. I mean, it's just.
And so the San Antonio Spurs ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their
Damn.
three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead.
Y'all getting
All right,
cooked.
Allie's ready to go. She's
Now, I already said I wasn't
Hey,
gonna get 2K24, man. I
Here's
mean,
Coach
I gotta stand by what I
Popovich. And Coach,
said.
Look at the offensive execution for this team. What are you seeing?
Nice.
I think they've done a pretty good job in moving the basketball, keeping up the pace.
I've had 2 overtime games, I think. Maybe 3.
But the pace has been pretty good.
Hopefully that pace continues in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
The Jazz gave me like 5 heart attacks in that game.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the players of the month.
I was thinking about this. The reason Ingram's not in the MVP is like, you got guys like Luka and Jokic now who like average a triple-double. It's
Always a
like,
high usage guy, but lately, almost every play.
what am I supposed to do with that?
Moving the ball with exceptional skill and having.
Though I
no
disagree,
trouble
'cause I mean-
finding shots for himself or his team.
And circling back to the game at hand, guys, the deficit is looming large right now for the Knicks.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness,
You were probably a little young in Pelican, but I still remember when the Saints did that shit. The Bears did it. Maybe it was a Super Bowl. The Bears got a touchdown on the first kick.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are
They
ready
ran
to
like
take it away for
the
start
whole
of third
field.
quarter.
That was crazy. Knicks, y'all in trouble. And y'all were catching up too. I don't know what
After a
happened.
very lopsided first half.
Got smoked.
We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson.
Short term.
Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Well, one of the free agent moves
Nice.
that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on.
I don't know how many games I've played on Superstar now, but maybe 10 almost.
Now gets a chance to be a main
It's getting
piece
good.
of
It's
the
getting
team.
good.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Rose is checked in for Jones. And here's Ingram from the arc. And Grimes pulls it down. Knicks shooting 47%
That was a three?
on this one. Looking efficient. Robinson on the
I was
wing.
trying to shoot a midi, not a 3D.
Here's Grimes. Fournier covering. Here's Barrett. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Man, good whistle there. You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take
Yeah,
R.J.
could be. I remember
Barrett making his NBA debut at 19.
They
Still a
won
few
not that
years
long
away
ago.
from hitting his prime.
They beat the Ravens, I think.
And he sinks the second. And
Maybe 10 years ago?
R.J. Barrett. It
Something like that.
He's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet.
They didn't.
So what we see right
Well, they were
now
really close
is not
one
what
year.
he'll be once
That's all I
R.J.
know.
hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him. Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Randall can't hit.
Come on now.
Antonio's got nothing to
Shot
fall
meter,
from
work with
outside
me
in this
here.
third quarter. Robinson passes to Brunson. That one goes.
Dang it.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen,
Clark,
put the
what the
ball
hell are
in
you
the hands
doing?
Of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Ah,
It's
okay.
good. Robinson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's when,
Those plays can be soul crushing.
Peyton was on the Broncos.
Pass to Fournier. Brooks from outside. Hits the trifecta. And the Spurs lead by
Yeah.
16.
Hey, man, shirt's a shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Who are you trying to D up?
Ingram against Randall. The fadeaway. And again, it's
Randall, you high as hell.
converting.
His
Can't
shooting
guard
has
Ingram.
been
Still
fantastic,
giant
and
ass.
His team has leaned on him.
Robinson, a screen on Rose. Pass to Randall. Oh,
Good
looks for
steal,
the
Dylan.
He's all alone.
I didn't see it. What happened?
Great anticipation on that steal.
Our AT&T 5G
Kaboom!
slam cam. Couldn't have captured that play any better. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Ingram against Barrett, and here's Brunson from the arc.
Eh.
That's tipped. And it's out of bounds.
Man.
The Knicks will retain possession here. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun
I'm
to
number
see where
one.
everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at San Antonio, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your
Oh!
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Knicks are up against a wall right now.
A different look for San Antonio. Andre Drummond is checked in for Clark. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Rose. To the middle. Here's Barrett. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You know he's pulling his weight.
Yeah,
but they still
yeah,
find
yeah.
themselves behind.
Calm down.
Now here's Murray.
Yeah, that's not bad.
He's got
It's on
17.
sale right now.
Outside Fournier. From behind the arc. That shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Right side Barrett. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh,
Barrett's
yeah.
playing pretty good this game.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
How you gonna get it for 30 then?
Drummond for three.
Oh, go on Trey, on Trey,
Drummond's got 10
on
points.
Trey.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Go.
Randall, a screen on Murray. Randall outside.
Oh, nice. eBay, okay. That's good. That's what I do, man. Like I told you,
Brooks, the pass to Murray.
always look for an alternate deal. Never buy nothing full price, man.
Fader on
Save
the
so
way.
much money.
The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right.
It just
BA.
takes time to get to you and stuff like that, but patience ain't a bad thing.
When he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Outside Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Yes. Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 5 assists in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Robinson against Drummond. Back to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Grimes. Launches a 3. Got a hand on it.
So quick off the floor. Murray can
They're
afford
so
to
lost
wait
right now.
until the shooter commits.
Brooks from outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. And breaking down some numbers here.
Shot meter is so crazy, dude.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all the
I don't know how to explain it.
we've seen in this one.
And you gotta respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
68.
Murray against Brunson. Here's Drummond. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Drummond's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This shows you the confidence they have in Drummond's ability to make jump shots now.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk.
Well, I'm not
it
really
over.
into the rage stuff, but he gets really good views on the rage ones. 'Cause that's why people like him. But I can't believe he still plays it, man. He puts a lot of work into it, though. I mean, he's totally right. I mean, EA is terrible.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Barrett. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Grimes.
You could
And
count on one
Quickly
hand the good
subbed
game
in for
studios
Brunson.
/
DiVincenzo can't
distributors.
hit. The Spurs have gone 8 of 13 in the second half.
Maybe not in one hand. Maybe with a couple fingers.
Drummond, the screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Ingram outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. To the paint. DiVincenzo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Dang, Drummond, block it to the moon, bro. Big drum.
So it's the
Whooping
Knicks now.
ass.
Pass to DiVincenzo.
What the hell? How'd I just do?
Let's go with a 3.
They keep calling his number.
Dante, they're
which
gonna
is
trade
partly
your
how
ass.
they've
You keep
done
playing like
this
that.
whole-
He's playing like ass. Big free agent this summer.
And here's Ingram outside. Quickly with a rebound.
He just
Come on,
keeps
Ingram, we gotta get
firing
30, bro.
from
What are you
distance.
doing?
I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Hart can't hit.
Go, Murray, go.
Well, the Spurs shooting about 53% on the third. A very good number. Outside
Man.
Murray. Ingram on the wing. And the
There we
assist
go.
goes to Murray.
18, we're getting there. We're getting there. Murray's
This
playing
offense
great.
has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes it difficult to defend. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up.
First team foul.
On Friday,
Ja is
they'll go
back.
home and will be hosting the Detroit Pistons.
Because they are,
On Saturday, they'll take on Kristaps.
I think the first time he played Memphis,
I
I think I played Memphis one time.
That
Yeah.
game against the Grizzlies,
He was not playing.
Anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite.
But he's only spent for 20 games.
Meltdown for them to lose.
I think.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his
Nice.
hands.
Yeah, maybe okay. It'd be fun.
The line,
I just,
Robinson, he's checked
You
in
know.
for Hartenstein. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Fournier.
Coaches love
it's not the worst game to buy.
Well, San Antonio's shooting it well at 59%.
NetherRealm still mostly does good stuff.
Outside Ingram. Fires from deep.
Damn.
Go for him. New York goes the other way with it. Left side Hart. Outside for Randall. Fires the three. And the Knicks another three.
this is what you get from Randall now. Enough floor spacing to widen the driving lanes. Before even getting to the lead, Josh Hart was impressive, racking up plenty of accolades.
Well, I need to buy a fan livery before I
where he
forget.
played all 4 years.
Here's Murray. Here's Drummond. Drummond.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Better put a straight jacket.
New York has gone 4 of
He gonna
9
rebound
from beyond the
everything.
arc since the break. Poke loose. Quickly against Murray. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut,
It's a good way
it's
if
gonna be
you're
a year to
forgetting that
remember.
game's coming
And you
out
look at
that way.
VanVleet, he's right
And
on the
sometimes you
cusp
get
of
perks for,
securing his spot in the
pre-ordering.
three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
And maybe you don't have money. You have money now, but not money later.
Everything
You know,
can
I don't
to win
know.
the whole thing.
There's reasons why
It'll
people
be
do
a
it.
lot of fun to watch.
And as we continue to count the votes, we'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be
Right.
locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio.
For the Spurs.
Spurs on D. It's an 18-point lead. Here's Randall. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll...
Man, who you pushing, Randall? Was that even a foul? Like, I mean, where did I hit him? I couldn't really see. Go straight up. Then he starts like pulling away to get separation.
Take two free, and they want a second opinion
That's a
on
block.
that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Yeah. People just don't want to see other people
worry that
happy.
This would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
That's a vertical
This
contest.
does for a coach
And a block.
is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
Are you good, Julius? What's wrong with you, bro?
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Okay.
So they see clear evidence
As I
of a
said.
bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got
I wonder
it
if on
wrong,
2K24
but
they're
they
going
fixed it
to
in a
implement
hurry.
where if you win the challenge, you keep your challenge. That would be nice.
Outside Jones. It's stolen by
Fuck.
Hart.
Spurs foul. Dylan
And
Second
damn it,
personal
Dylan.
foul. Fifth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line, 2 shots.
That guilt's you getting so
Second free
annoying.
throw, no good. On the wing, Jones. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
I don't know how I did that.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Spurs out in front, up 19. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
Defensively, it's too easy down there. Too easy. Keep the ball in front. Challenge shots. Long rebound. Guards, you got to get to the elbow.
And defense is important to Coach Thibodeau, and he's not seeing it from
It
his
ain't
squad
happening,
right now.
Thibodeau.
Yeah, it's lackluster. And you know that's never going to sit well with Coach
Damn it,
Tibbs.
Tyus.
First personal foul.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. John Collins out there with Gordon Hayward. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Brooks in at small forward.
What I like about Collins defensively, he understands where he needs to be.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And when you look at VanVleet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
No.
And VanVleet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Hayward with a screen on Barrett. Jones, the pass to VanVleet. Back to Jones. Lets the 3 fly. The Knicks pull it in. Here's Grimes. Pass to Robinson. Randall outside. Fires the 3. Tries again. Robinson gets the bucket.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Spurs shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Hayward outside. Shoots over Randall. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist from Jones. And the Spurs lead by 20.
We've had 2 games now with a 15 and 20 point lead.
Here's Barrett. And he jams it home with authority.
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Brooks against Barrett. Throws it up high. Robinson with a steal. To the inside. Offensive rebound. And
damn it.
Down it goes. 2 points.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
VanVleet on the wing. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Launches it. Jones grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. There's the 3.
Like yesterday.
Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Dude's like a pogo stick.
On the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays with Collins for him to score.
The Knicks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. And here's Brunson from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Brunson's got 9 points now in the 2nd half.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Here's VanVleet. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It's rare for an undrafted player to make an impact, but Fred VanVleet has earned his spot in the league. The 6th man on a title team back in 2019, and he's become an all-star.
The Spurs making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. 3-pointer, VanVleet.
Yes, sir.
The shot comes out. New York goes the other way with it. Well, Smitty, VanVleet's become an all-star. Is he the best undrafted player in the NBA, you think?
Well, B.A., Ben Wallace is the standard.
Ben Wallace.
Defensive Player of the Year winner. Champions like Bruce Bowen and Udonis Haslem, they're right up there. But Fred VanVleet has a chance when it's all said and done to be the best.
Pass to Barrett. Down low. Here's Robinson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Hayward for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Spurs lead by 15.
The catch-and-shoot jumper from Hayward is virtually impossible.
Now or never, Knicks.
He is so quick on the draw.
Now Ingram.
Fuck.
No good off the back of the rim.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Brunson with it. Picked up by Collins. Nails it from 3.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Van Vliet outside.
Yeah? Broncos used to be
Ingram
good,
on the
man.
wing. Check by Randall. Ingram against Randall. Just 5 on the clock. Fade away. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have
Dang,
to
6 for 16.
someone else. You know, Brandon Ingram has turned himself into a dominant
Got 20 after this.
in this league. His versatility has him playing all around the floor.
A different look for San Antonio. Drummond comes in for John Collins. And Murray subbed in for Jones. Murray brings the double. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
Like 4 steals, 5 steals? I don't know.
Well, Smitty
Got a lot.
Ingram playing a bigger role the last few years.
And that role's huge on the offensive side. BA averaging over 20 points per game the last 3 seasons, becoming a real headache for the defense.
And here's Murray. Van Vliet finds Drummond. Outside Ingram. And he drives in.
Oh!
No question. Powered it down.
Awesome. Brandon Ingram typically isn't about the flash, but he showed it right there.
And the Knicks shooting 44% here in the fourth
Good.
quarter. And the call
All it
will be
takes is
against
one
Brandon
game.
Ingram. That'll be a second foul of the game. Now a timeout called by New York.
Timeout. Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers. Give a big round of applause to your Knicks City Dancers.
Barrett with it. With the drive.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust. I mean, there are some great guys in this league.
That guy, he's a lefty.
Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing
Ooh, that
against
sounds
his
fun.
teams.
Yeah, I like when
He's
football
checking
has
for
snow or
Hayward.
something.
Coach Pop, the NBA
Football's the most
all-time
scenic
leader in
sport.
wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they'd play
What?
the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop. He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
Quit crowding
On
me.
a roll, Brandon Ingram believes
Wrong
he's
with
one
y'all?
of the best scorers in this league, and he is showing it tonight.
Barrett against Ingram, and it's Barrett off the drive, and so he draws the foul.
God damn, Drummond trying to kill people. Fuck you doing, bro?
It's going to go on Andre
He just like,
Drummond.
bah! You pulled a muscle.
Two shots.
Go give RJ a hug out of that shit, bro.
First free throw is
Damn.
good.
I didn't mean actually bludgeon him.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And for San Antonio, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Outside for Ingram. Here's the 3. It's all in
Damn.
by Robinson. Robinson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Randall. They get it back. Barrett.
Get that out of here, boy. Fuck you doing?
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Robinson passes to Randall. Robinson a screen on Brooks. Randall with it. Checked by Brooks. And again, the Knicks missing. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 13-5 run.
And let's face it, this one was never
30.
really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win.
We gotta score more than 30 to get
And it
our
was a
average up
big-time
though.
performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there.
Because the
Greg.
lower
Yeah,
games
it was almost
hurt
like
more than
watching
the
a cat play with a mouse.
30s do
I mean,
somehow.
They did
Because
pretty much
math.
anything they wanted to do out there today.
And give them credit for what'll be
32.
their 38th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And when you look
Yeah.
at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for DeJounte Murray.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Murray for 3, and Grimes pulls it down.
Short.
And here's New York now. Tipped away.
Oh, shit.
It's stolen by Ingram. And a slam comes by Ingram.
Excellent effort on the road.
Got
They
34
literally
like
sucked the
Shaq.
energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And that's how you defend. He
Uh.
wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the second free throw is good. Now here's Murray. Pass to Drummond. Oh, it's stolen. Now DiVincenzo.
What are you doing, bro?
Here's Hardenstein.
Kind of hold it. All right.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking
A big quarter for Ingram.
Didn't let anything shake them.
Had
This is
18.
what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Brandon,
Scored
hot shooting for
for
you
60.
tonight. Where do you get that confidence level to take over like this?
Just coming in, working on my routine every single day. I think my teammates put me in a really, really good position to step into shots and give me
Dookie.
confidence on the basketball floor to shoot the ball and also give them the basketball to do whatever they want on the floor to create and make something happen. So confidence comes from my teammates.
And you've been a great teammate as well. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us.
2 crazy
Now,
dunks,
present
one by
the new
Murray and one
balanced
by
player of the
Ingram.
game, DeJounte
Hurt my
Murray.
throat a little bit. Getting hyped. Bah! DeJounte Murray. Yeah, RJ had a much better game. What was his plus minus? Minus 11? Alright. Well, they lost by a lot. Most of them are going to be by negative. 6 to 18. Oof. Hardenstein, okay. 6 to 6. Robinson's a good player. Gets those boards and the blocks. Holy shit. Just can't stay healthy. It's only 25. It's crazy. If he learns a 3-point shot, it'd be good. DiVincenzo. How's he even playing this year? 11 points. Yeah, he's not playing that bad. He's playing a little better than usual. Just not in these 2 games. $18, 8, and 12. Murray's been getting on the glass more. I don't know what that's about, but that's more like real life. And he's been almost getting triple-double every game. Where's it at? Like that one. That one was one. Getting close a lot. There's another one. 5 steals. Yeah, I was right. Drummond plus 29. probably going defensive player of the year. He's number one in the race right now. Surprised Murray's not in there though. Oh well. Only shot 43s. That's not bad. Shooting went down in the second half. Overall, though, 55%. But look at that first quarter, 74%. Nice. All right, that's gonna conclude it. Probably be our last NBA game. We'll see. Always welcome in the den, Mr. Pelican.